Now, I'm going to give a quick disclaimer, okay? All right, this is going to be a bit of a yap. If you don't have the time for a yap or kind of a, well, let's just say podcast kind of related content and where you can just enjoy the sound of my voice, then this probably isn't a video for you, okay? Just giving you some time to go ahead and click off, okay? Perfect. Okay. So I personally am a console gamer. I've been a console gamer for like about a good whole entire decade. We'll say for a long time, since the Nintendo 64. If you ain't played the Nintendo 64, you ain't missing much, but it's nostalgia. It's fun on the button. If you know, get a couple emulators, Nintendo has their thing, go ahead and try it if you haven't, you know. But recently I feel like I've been needing to take a stab at PC gaming, mostly because, what's the new game called again? Where the Winds Meet? That's the one. That's the game that I've been playing for like about a good week now. I'm somebody who likes to get into content that's they got some meat on their bones, you know what I mean? And Where the Winds Meet has a lot of meat on their bones, from it being like Souls-like to MMO to having co-op. It's like Chinese Dark Souls. Isn't Dark Souls Japanese? Anyway, they're really killing it right now in the PC market and PlayStation 5 market, I guess so, but it's not on Microsoft. It's now Xbox right now, and that was my problem. And I realized I reached a conjunction where I'm like, well, I don't want to buy a PC, but I have something that can play PC games, but it's not a PC. Ergo, the Asus, the portable one. I'll have a picture like right here. This is what it is. My Asus. And I've had the thing for like about a good 2 years now. Has it been 2 years? Whenever Baldur's Gate originally came out on PC, I got that before. And at the time it was like $600, maybe it was $800 for the Asus ROG Ally. The Asus ROG Ally. That's what it was right there. That's what I got right now. And at the time I had bought that specifically, I spent $800 or $700 specifically to play Baldur's Gate 3. I felt like it was worth it. But also at that time, I didn't understand how PCs really work. I knew we could play the game, but I didn't know the specs, quote unquote. You can't see the air quotes behind my phone, but anyway, I didn't know what specs were. I knew of them. I knew my console had everything that I needed, and I need to look past that at all, and I need to get really specific and snobby about it and replace things about it. I guess you could like super your Xbox, I don't know, but maybe it'll work. I don't know. Anyway, back to my main point. I have that right there. At the time, I was speaking in past tense. I had the ROG Ally at the time playing Baldur's Gate, and I was like, you know what, this is pretty nice. This is nice, but it's kind of running like a potato. And even though my potato cost $800, it's not a very functional. It did other games pretty good, but it didn't run the specs that I needed to, and it was kind of choppy, pixelated, and I really didn't like it. And I'm like, you know what, I'll just wait until this comes on Xbox. And Xbox had me for another good 2 years, and I was enjoying the content, the games, all the kind of stuff. I'm like, when is Baldur's gonna come to Microsoft? It's gonna come to Xbox? And I'm like, you know what, console, you can't really do that. I'm pretty sure you can find some ways to, you know, of course, doing it. It is a PC, quote unquote, you know, but you know, cheating really isn't a thing for console. And then I found out that Microsoft also has anti-cheat, and some games aren't available on Steam. Okay, second point, Steam. I found Steam, this wonderful, wonderful company that decided to open up way back when. I played that thing back like when Half-Life, and that was in high school, y'all. That was like in what, 2008, 2009 or something like that, and I was playing Half-Life on a laptop. It was great-ish, but back then the internet wasn't what it was, and I was using satellite internet and using potions and lotions and and whatever I could use to magically get a hotspot connection, and looking for ways. Maybe I'll go into a very fun little story about that in my spare time. Those were interesting times, me trying to find ways to get online and game at such a young age. Wow, the methods I went through worked, but of course were expensive. But yeah, it was absolutely a time. But yeah, Steam, found out about this wonderful company, and they have so many games, and I'm like, oh wait, that's a PC game. I'm like, hold on, that's a PlayStation 5 game. I can play that on here. And then like bulbs flashed, and I'm like, this is something really great right here. I can expound upon this library. But I'm like, I don't play PC games like that. I don't. And what's the point of me having this PC that I spent $800 on that I only want to play Baldur's Gate on? And I'm like, okay, here we are. I gotta do something with this. And then a little while, a year later or so, whatever, yada yada, Where the Winds Meet drops. The meat. Anyway, that game just popped up on the scene, and here I am just really enjoying the whole entire thing about it. And I'm about to dip into more PC games. And Where the Wind Meets is nice. The Asus ROG Ally is comparable, but me seeing much more juiced up consoles. See, I'm a console guy. I won't change from being a console person. They'll be like me. I don't, do that at the computer. I don't knock it, but it's not me. But back to what I was saying. But yeah, me having my console, the ROG Ally, it's a PC. It's a PC, Tevin. PC. Anyway, me using Steam and finding another use for this right here, playing Where the Winds Meet, and it's requirements. It's enough. It's enough. Other people's rigs are much more better and they play more smoothly, and it's just great and smooth and buttery, but mine is a little choppy. But it gets the job done, and I like it. But finding out that Steam will be releasing something called the Steam Machine has really tickled my fancy. Not pickle, but my fancy. And I've decided that that's going to be the next thing that I upgrade to. Instead of me upgrading to the ROG X Ally, the new version for the portable console that Asus and Microsoft have paired up with, teamed with, collaborated with, however you want to say it, has really got me to thinking. And yeah, that's gonna be the next thing. Steam Machine, absolutely, it's gonna be the next thing. And I feel like that's kind of, I don't want to say it's tailored towards me, but towards the demographic of console players who want to dip into the PC community. And I do think that that's going to be a very wonderful way to bridge that gap between PC and console. And will I truly ever leave Xbox? I mean, we all leave. Well, we all grow, do we not? We all grow. You grow, I grow, and there's growth in that, and growth is good, and you should continue to grow. In whatever way you can, as long as it's for the best. But as soon as the Steam engine comes, I will be definitely improving my gaming and me being able to stream PC games. And I already stream right now. If you want to catch my streams, Tevin Royal Dawn at Twitch TV. Go ahead, look it up if you want to. There's no videos. There are videos in there, but it's not the best because it's they delete after 7. It is what it is. But anyway, if that's going to be able to help me get into more PC gaming games, okay, it's going to help me break into the PC scene a little bit more and be able to dip my toe into those games and play games that I've never played before. And I think it's going to be a wonderful experience. Come along with me and we should be able to have a really good time. Yeah, that's basically what the whole entire plan is, moving into the future, moving with the good, getting rid of the bad, all the good stuff. And the bad may be Microsoft at this point, I don't know. But they definitely will not be getting as many coins as Steam will be getting from me. And I think that's Steam's longest term goal, is for them to have more engaged viewers, not viewers, but engaged users, if you will. Hopefully I will enjoy my time on PC. I'm pretty sure I will. But for right now, dipping my toes into console games, PC games, dipping my toe into PC games. I've been waist deep in console games for the longest time. But anyway, PC games. I'm gonna be jumping into it. I'm gonna be seeing what to do, how it is. Let me know if you're a PC gamer, if you've been one for your whole entire life, since you've been playing I don't know, Mystery Mountain 3rd grade adventure since elementary, and you've been using learning games since you were a kid up till now, playing PC. But let me know. Are you going to be getting this Steam Machine when it comes out? Is it going to be something that you're going to be enjoying? Are you really going to be enjoying it? Do you already have a PC? Is it going to be a fun little PC thing for you, for your upper room, and you want to just have something that's drop in, drop out, co-op, whatever, Let me know in the comments. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know your business. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you later. I got things to do, more videos to make. If you've seen if the video looks a little bit different, it's because I have a new phone. Google Pixel. I may have to go back to my Galaxy. I don't know. It depends. But anyway, I'm going to give you back your face. Thank you for listening. It's been fun. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Okay? All right. Later.